What's going on, duelists and trainers? I got a new deck for you today. Episode 2, Road to Master Ball Rank. Giratina Mew. Just saw this list. Really like it. Red is an amazing card. Budding Expeditioner is an amazing card. Said, let me give this deck a little tryout before I make a video with it. Won a couple matches in a row. So, it's pretty nifty. I mean, this is one of those decks that gets over the hump of one of the hardest hurdles in the game, which is going first. If this deck goes second, it's amazing. If it goes first, it doesn't really mind too much because Giratina's ability lets you attach an energy, so you feel like you're not missing as much. Energy acceleration is just undeniably important in this game. Excuse me. Now this deck, although not rated super high anymore, I think it's like rank 8 or something. That's the website I've been going by. I think we are good to actually just get... see, questions already. Do we want the one... Yeah, let's get this one going. Want the one in the active or in the back, but we're gonna go with the one in the active. I think it's rank 8. I'm gonna have to check for you guys, but there's a website that gives all the best decks as soon as the newest sets come out. They do a nice tier list. They give a bunch of different deck builds for the same kinds of decks, so there's so many different Giratina builds. This Giratina Mew deck is, you guys know how much I like Mew, so really wanted to try it, and yeah, good website. And it said that the Rampardos deck is actually not super highly ranked, which is pretty surprising to me. I think they said it was like high B tier, which is just a little surprising to me because I think that deck is really, really good. I think this deck is really good. I think Giratina is nasty. As we could see right now, our opponent used communication a couple times, did nothing, and now we're looking to win next turn, even with this Lucario here. They're going to smack us for 60, but if they don't have anything on the bench, yeah, that's it, man. That's crazy. So we go first, and we just see, get an energy. Their turn, they smack us for something small. Our turn, 2 energies, and now we're hitting for 130, potentially 150 against EX Pokemon. And there aren't too many EX Pokemon that could take a fat 130 or 150 that early in the game. I understand that there's Giant Cape, and Blue isn't really around anymore, and Adamant isn't too much around. It's not really played much, but there's not too much that resists damage except for Giant Cape. That doesn't really resist as much as it just kind of buys you a little time, gives you a little extra HP. Speaking of buying time, we see a Giratina. This deck plays 2 reds, no Giovannis, which is unfortunate because we can't Mew over this Giratina here. But we will be getting a Giratina next turn, so pretty soon we will be able to one-shot that. So it looks like Giratina, Darkrai, and Giratina. Going to nullify the the disposition of going first with a nice Giratina energy attachment. But we're going to be able to do the same thing. And we have to ask ourselves here, how do we win the game? Do we go to Giratina and then another one shot it, we're at 130, that hits for 130. I think we're going to start loading up the Giratina. This could be a mistake. But 13 cards left. They could come in one shot, but then we one shot, and then they... yeah, Darkrai doing the passive damage. Yes, this game is going to play a little interestingly. Druddigon's so good. Druddigon's so good. Alright, that's the card we're looking for now. I think we're still going to do the same thing, right? Or do we throw one on the Mew and get that ready so that we could knock out that Giratina? Yeah, I think we're going to do that, actually. Haven't played this mirror match yet. Druddigon, still a nasty card, very annoying card. We want our Mew to be able to copy that Giratina attack and swing for 130 when they're at 130 unless they cape it. I think we have to not attack again this turn. I think that is the way to get out of this game. If they have Leaf, they're going to knock out the Mew. And then we'll just lose. Yeah, I think. Alright, so this is getting a little dicey now. A little dicey for your boy. Can't take the one shot because then we get one shotted. A toughie, huh? What do we do with this? I'm gonna make kind of a stupid play here. I don't really want to do this, but... man, I take my 90 seconds, man. I really do. That's crazy. So now, if they come in with Darkrai, yeah, we just need Cape. Otherwise, we lose. We'd play 2 Capes. Oh, we're weak. We still lose, dude. They're going to come in with... yeah, we just need Cape. If they have Leaf, then we just need Cape. There's no other way. Unless they don't have Leaf, they have to. They're going to Cape their own Darkrai. Leaf has to be coming for game, right? Sure does. Sure does. But I just don't... unless we draw Cape... I mean, they could still have Red. I just think there's nothing we could do. They're going to take this and go to 140. We could schmack. I think this is just an L. Maybe I played that incorrectly. We need a Cape. It's all we need. Cape or Oaken to Cape. It's just not going to do it. Yeah, so we could one-shot, go to 130, and then they just one-shot us. Yeah, it's going to be it. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. The streak ends like that. I've played that deck a couple times now. Definitely one to consider making. Darkrai Giratina seems... just the passive damage and the energy acceleration just hits so quickly for so much. I'm going to continue to rock with this one even though Mew is weak to Darkrai, so if we keep running into that... actually, all the mons are weak to... both Giratina and Mew are weak to Darkrai. Used my ticket to just out of the 9 decks that they allowed. I needed one more Giratina, and I wanted to get it going and make this video, so that's what we did. Look at this, dude. 2 in a row, and now we're going first, so this is going to get a little ugly for us, perhaps. Don't remember if this list plays X speed or not. At least they didn't open with the Giratina. Giratina just makes it that much more difficult. But if they leaf and put Giratina into active, then we are going to be in for a little more trouble. But if we play against this game again, except this time we go first and we end up winning, that's pretty good for us, I would say. That's pretty good for us. Shows that even with the disadvantage with the typing, we could still kind of play out of it. I think it's possible. I think the problem is we need X speed. And I don't know if we play it. Hate to say, I don't know if we freaking play X speed or not. So I guess not knowing if we play X speed, we gotta set this up to attack next turn, right? Excuse me. Double Giratina makes it so that Sabrina is completely dead. They're setting up the Giratina. And Giratina is just a pain in the butt, dude. Maybe I should be making this video of which variant of Giratina to play. Maybe Darkrai Giratina is just the way to go. Alright, good card to see there. But we're in the same problem, right? We knock out the Darkrai when it comes out, and then we lose to the Giratina. Unless we could one-shot. We could one-shot this, but then we take 40, and we're getting hit for 120. Yeah, that weakness is just crazy, dude. Alright, I think we gotta play a little passively. Unless I just messed up. If I Sabrina and he takes out the other one, then that just would have been 20, 110, 90, weakness. No, I'm still getting knocked out. Still getting knocked out. Gotta get this one ready to attack if I have to. I don't have to attach the energy to Mew next turn because I have the budding, but if I draw Cape and put it on Giratina and one-shot that Giratina, if I Sabrina it out, then we go to 150. Darkrai puts us at 130. Sabrina into that. We go to 130. He attaches an energy. That's 110. Only attacks for 100, actually. Maybe we're gaming still. We don't have a cape, but we could still one-shot. So we're going to attach this here. Oh my gosh, now I can't retreat. Oh, what an idiot, dude. What a fool. I think that's how you lose the game. I needed to attach it to the Mew and Sabrina that out. Oh, now we definitely lost. Definitely lost. What an idiot, dude. What an absolute fool. What an idiot. What a stupid mistake. Now the energy acceleration's not there. That's just terrible. That's just how you lose the game, dude. Unless I just do this. So stupid. Terrible play. Horrible play. Horrible play. That tries to salvage it, but terrible. If they attach to that, well then they can't attack with that, right? So I guess we're gaming a little bit if they decide to come in and leave Giratina. We're not completely out of it. We're not totally out of it. Another Rocky helmet is absolutely brutal. Oh yeah, we're taking 20 ourselves. Yeah, so we are getting knocked out in one shot. But then we could one shot with this. Alright, so if we one shot, then the second Giratina is still set up. We could actually win this game. Hot dog, we could actually win the game. What an idiot, dude. I'm somehow gonna get away with this, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna win. That's crazy. That is crazy. Red is a crazy card. Wow. It's just not gonna matter. Red is, unless he has Mars and we don't see the red. That's crazy. Red hits for an extra 20 damage. Alright, the mirror match with a disadvantage in the matchup typing versus the Darkrai variant is winnable. Even when you play like a dumbass. Even when you play like a dumbass. Xaverius. Good game. Good game to all the opponents so far. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate y'all being here, playing against Mark. Same setup as me. Let everyone know that you can win 5 in a row and 3 seasons in a row. This season I did it definitely with Executor on my first try before the shiny pack came out. I just want to open Giratina all the time. Ooh. We want to open that all the time. We just want to open these cards all the time. Too early for the helmet, I think. They're just going to use Moltres to set up what's most likely a Charmander. we are going to be able to one-shot the Moltres, and by the time their Charizard is set up, we should be good to copy its attack with Mew. We're going to be a little behind, actually, with that, because next turn we're going to go Attach. Yeah, unless we don't attack in 2 turns. I guess we got to see how it plays out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no good. Dude, look how Giratina's already knocking on the door, though. I still don't want to throw the helmet on it. Because Charizard just one-shots, right? And I'm just going to do this and pass. Now next turn we one-shot a Moltres. If they don't evolve into Charmeleon right now, they auto-lose. If they do evolve the Charmeleon and get the Charizard ready to go, then I think... It depends what they flip with Moltres this turn. If they have everything, assuming they come back, if they have everything, then I think we lose. If they have Charmeleon, Charizard, and hit at least... The next turn if they hit at least 1 heads. Doesn't look like they have any of that, because they came back and then left again. Look at the content. Look at the content being provided, dude. Just waiting. Waiting for opponent to return. This is my biggest gripe with this deck, because I think Charizard is really, really good. But if you don't see the cards you need, dude, is he going to be able to evolve it and attack and get the attack off? I don't think so. He got the Charmeleon, but he doesn't, dude, he doesn't get the attack off. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's going to be super costly. Maybe not. Maybe we still just lose. Oh, no, we don't, because he can't attack with Charizard next turn. That's crazy. I mean, he could slash us. Now I'm going to throw a helmet on you. Now I'm going to throw a helmet on you. And I'm going to throw a helmet on you. And I'm going to one-shot. Oh my god, it only does 130. Why do I always think it does 150? Oh no, now we're super tight. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. Still, we're fine. Oh my gosh, I always think the move does 150. This whole time I've been talking how it's going to one-shot. Oh, what an idiot. Dude, are you trying to learn when you watch me play? Or are you trying to, make fun of people that don't know how to play? 3 heads? Oh my goodness. Oh no. What do we do with this? If we retreat and attach 1 and knock out, then he comes in, one-shots. Oh, I don't know what to do, dude. I think we're hurting. Comes in, one-shots. I can't genome hack. But he's going to take 20, go to 160, 130. He needs potions and stuff. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. How did this happen? How on earth did this happen? The game is done. We just lost. We cannot win the game. That's crazy. We actually cannot win the game. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. I don't think we can. I think the game is done because we're going to be short and he's going to one-shot that and the Moltres lives. Dude, what an idiot I am. That's crazy. 180 goes down to 160. Yeah, we're just short. We're just short 10. And he's got the cape. Yeah, we lost this game. That's crazy, dude. I thought they quit. I was like, damn, they don't have anything. That's it. They waited till the last second. They missed an attack. Mind you, they missed an attack. That's crazy. Alright, we gotta go back and thanks for the ass whooping and see what we did wrong. Was there a way to red that turn? I think we needed all the energy to attack. This is a disgusting. This deck's good. This deck is good. It's not the deck. It's me. It's me. I promise. It's me, babe. There's a cat sitting on my lap, by the way. Alright, we get punished. We get punished for our bad plays. I don't know if there's anything we could have done differently, though, honestly, that game. Because if we did red, we couldn't attack that turn. So maybe the play was to... Oh, they still had the cape and stuff, too. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're just hurting. Maybe we're just hurting that game. Maybe we just got Charizarded that game, and that happens sometimes. Oh, that was a crappy one to lose. I hate when people disconnect too and then they come back. You can kind of tell yourself, like, alright, it looks like they're not coming back. They've been gone for just way too long. Hi, babe. Alright, they attach an energy and do nothing. They Pokeballed and didn't add anything. They did add something. They didn't bench it, rather. Sorry. So I guess we're just going to try to one-shot the Giratina next turn and see what they have. Could be a Sneasel that they didn't want us to Sabrina up. I don't know what's going on, honestly. It's dark. They're Giratina again. I don't think this person's really playing the game. Let's go, dude. We're the best. We are the best. The misplays are real today. The misplays are so real today. Why are we even talking about climbing the board? I don't know why they even joined in the game. Maybe they did just for the thank you ticket, but... Play me, bro. You want to thank you? Rai. You gotta play me, man. You gotta show me what you got. Punished again for not saying thank you. But that doesn't even matter, dude, because we got young Giratina. One shot in everything that's under 140 HP. There's our baby. See, now going first against this this deck is good because they can't evolve this turn. They can evolve next turn, but then by the time it's our turn again, we're just going to one-shot it. They're never going to see the final form. The Meowscarada, which I don't know. I mean, the starters are getting worse and worse, right? Do we need the Rocky helmet that we still just one-shot it, right? Sure. The game is getting more complex as new cards come out. The meta is opening up. And I'll tell you what, it's making for a lot of misplays. It's making for a lot of misplays around these parts. Kind of cooler to watch the game on my computer screen as opposed to this, but right now we're gaming. We are gaming. That has less than 140 HP. Why do I think that this is 150? It's 130. 150 would be like unbelievably broken. 130 is still absurd to be able to hit for that much so quickly without having to evolve. We got a Weedle. All these are stage 2 evolution Pokemon. He's never going to be able, never going to be able to get it up to where they got to be. And thus, this game going first was actually pretty good for us. Unless they bench another Pokemon and we can't Sabrina. But I don't think a Kakuna's hurting us next turn, if I'm being honest. But they're scrapping, dude. They're scrapping. They're going to smack for 60. Put us at 70, then we're at 50. Can Kakuna, with 1 energy, hit for 50 next turn? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Kakuna does, but I'm going to potion this Giratina right off the top. I'll tell you that. Two budding expeditioners. Do I waste the Rocky Helmet on that? I shouldn't do that. It's pretty stupid. If they Sabrina me up, then we can still just retreat for 1. Yeah, Meowscarada is an insanely good card. Hits for 130 against EX Pokemon, but if you can't, I mean, maybe they just didn't open good. Ooh, what's Kakuna do? Trying to paralyze me. Trying to paralyze me and stay in the game. And it will keep them in the game if they hit me with the shiny Kakuna paralysis. Is this the game? Oh my gosh. We're gaming right now. My opponent is gaming right now still. Uh-oh, we might be hurting. Even though you're paralyzed, you could still use your ability, which is not what I wanted to do, but happy that we attached the helmet to Mew. I think we're good to win this game still, hopefully. But they could Erica. 150, 80 brings them down to 70. Erica puts them to 120. It's going to be close. If they have Potion and Erica, it's going to be pretty crazy. About the budding Expeditioner right now and lose. I don't think we need to bench that. And if we red now, we hit for 100. They go to 100. I'm going to save the red. Could be a mistake. I'm going to save the red. I'm going to let them think that I don't have game next turn, even though they probably know that red exists as a card, right? As most players do. But red will be game if they don't have Potion. A little surprise factor for the GGs. We appreciate that. Alright, so they made that very, very close. They made that close. Closer than it had to be, because they flipped heads with a friggin' Kakuna. But Giratina and Mew both really, 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 really did their jobs. A good game. Rai. Coming off that hot Drudagon win, man. Yeah. This is the name of our opponent. And we get rewarded for a well-played game, and now we're going to be able to go second. Dude, Giratina is nasty. I love Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! So much just because I love how many different decks you're able to play. I love being able to play different decks in these games. Keeps it interesting. Keeps it fun. I get hung up on a deck, and then I play something else, or I get beat by something. I go, oh, that looks fun. I want to try that for myself. And then I build it, and then I go, wow, this is fun and consistent and good. And it's usually what makes games so much fun for me. So whenever I get access to cards like these, argument to put it on the Mew, but I'm going to do this first. Don't think we have to helmet yet. I think next turn we put it on the Mew. He's got the Viggles. Dude, I want to copy that Wug Trio with Mew and smack them all. Smack them for 50 a million times. Now we're looking kind of nice. I actually wanted to build this deck too. I lost to it a day or two ago, and I said maybe out of all the decks that they've offered me with the one ticket, maybe the one I should use is Wug Trio. And then I looked at it and I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. Ooh, that's a good card to see. It's a really good card to see. You want to see as many monsters as possible, as many Pokemon as possible against decks like these, because you want the damage to get spread as much as possible. 120. And we have Budding. Alright, so if he doesn't hit Giratina with all three next turn, then I think we just win. Unless he comes out with Manaphy for whatever reason. This is 3. Yeah, this is 3. If they do somehow do it, then we're still like gaming with Mew, but a little bit, maybe. But if not, then we win. Unless they have Giant Cape for the Wug Trio. If Giratina lives, then not even though we have Rocky Helmet. Never mind, the cape wouldn't matter. We just need Giratina to live. We're gaming. Alright, so we lost to a Darkrai Giratina deck, and we lost to Charizard. Charizard is still always scary, just because it hits harder than anything else. Guess we're just gonna go until the streak ends. I always hate ending the video on a loss, though, so maybe we'll just play one more and call it. Really, really good hand here. Beauty. Beauty. I'm playing against Beauty. That's a beauty right there. They're not smacking us yet for anything, so I think we're good to just... So nice to attach an energy on your first turn. So nice. Red, I was just going to say red is pretty much game too. Not like guaranteed, but they don't have cape then. We're pretty good. Oh, if they don't play cape, that's crazy. Even if they do, they're kind of in trouble, right? Ooh, look at that beautiful Pokeball. Can we get a shot of that? Oh my goodness. Get me a couple of those, please. We see the Golbat, but without a cape, I think this game is going to be over. This is 140 HP. This does 130 HP. First Darkrai hits the board. I'm going to see what they want to do now. If they're going to pivot out, they're just going to attach Nightmare Aura. Oh man, they're in trouble, I think. That energy attachment does nothing, and now we gotta just take the knockout when we get it, right? As quickly as we could get it. Do we want to attach anything to anyone? I think we're just good. I think we're gonna do this. So if they swing, we could one-shot. They're not gonna swing with the Darkrai, but it scares them a little bit. They can't do much. They can't do much. That's a fine how do you do, man. Arceus, one of the best cards, most talked about cards in the game. Just gets... Look at the power creep, you know? Arceus comes out. That's the card of the set. One of them. One of the best cards in that set. Shining set comes out. Immediately right after, look what happens. The card in there, known as Giratina, it's just a force, man. An absolute force. Look at this now. Another red off the top. Making it so that they can't do anything. Mew is just one away. I think we're just going to red. We're going to take a nice shot on them. Their cape came a little too late, I think. Mew is still one away to knock it out unless they have potion. They're not going to one-shot this, especially with cape. So I think we have to get this ready to go. Unless this could knock us out. Probably should have checked that. 70, right? Yeah, it can. With exactly 70 HP, it sure can. Alright, now they got options. Now Crobat becomes live with the Cunning Link. I don't think we could have done anything differently. I think we take the Arceus knockout all day. Now we put ourselves in a good spot. Unless they come back out with that, but... Or you could just top deck your way out of it like an absolute savage. If we didn't top deck it, I don't want to waste too much time, so I don't want to make my opponent feel worse about it, but... But what could we have done? I guess we'll go back and think about that one, right? We potion, we go to 60, we swing, we go to 40, that puts us at 10. They still have to attack with that. They can't one-shot with Giratina. We go attach Giratina, attach with effect, and then they have an Arceus. That was going to take damage and be one-shottable. The Darkrai still one-shottable, and now the Crobat does get one-shotted by the Giratina. So I think we win that game regardless. Alright, so, you know, couple funny games. I guess we'll play one more to call this a video. See if we could get 5 in a row. Happy we were able to turn it around and get some wins after the Charizard game. I always hate making silly mistakes like that. Literally just read my own cards. Just read your cards. Just read them. That's all you gotta do. Great hand here. Almost want to lead with Mew to soak up some damage. So I will. Why not? We got Budding. And we're going against Darkrai Weavile. Scary deck, scary deck. Thank goodness we are going second in this game. Dude, look how scary that Giratina looks. So scary. Really like this deck too. Maybe I'll highlight this deck soon. 20 puts us at 90. Puts us at 110, I mean, and if they do dawn it up, then they smack us for 90. So we're not getting one-shotted. No way, no way. Safe to research. Good cards. Boom, get you set up. Boom, get you set up even more. That's why now we could go back and ask ourselves, are we happy with placing Mew in the active, and ultimately can find out yes, because now it is going to soak up that damage when our main attacker for this game is going to be Giratina here. And now we have a question here, right? Because if they attach to if I go to 120 with Potion and Giant Cape, then they attach with Darkrai to put us to 100, and then that does super effective. It hits us at 90. So unless they have Red or Giovanni, we could still do the same exact thing. So I think we're going to Potion the Mew. We're going to Cape the Mew. We're going to attach here for turn. I think we even helmet this in case they Sabrina it up. Then we could one-shot. Then we attach. Thinking about my next play, actually right there almost forgot about Giratina's effect. So, you know, stupidly, admittedly. But look at the position we're in now, you know. Yeah, so this goes like just perfectly according to plan. Now Budding Expedition or Mew, it really shows just how powerful that is. We draw another Mew here, so we're gonna just do it exactly as drawn up. All their efforts go to nothing. Throw. Do we even need to put Mews on the bench? This is Rocky Helmet, so we can't attack. Yeah, we gotta load it up, right? We gotta load it up. I guess we don't have to, but I'd like to. And I can't red because I used Budding Expeditioner. I'm an absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. But what a dumbass, dude. Don't watch my videos anymore. Do me a favor, don't watch my videos anymore. What an absolute idiot. I could attach to Mew, bounced it. Yeah, just bounced it. Returned it. Giratina, red, one shot. Now look at them. Now they just did exactly what we were going to do. Why do I think I could play 2 supporters in 1 turn? I can't. I just ruined an entire video. Now we need Cyrus to just sack us out of this. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's terrible, dude. That's terrible. That is horrible. That is so horrible. That is terrible. If I attach and bounce back in red and knock out, even if he Cyruses that up, we can't one-shot the Weavile, but I still think that's the position we want to be in. What a dumbass, dude. There are worse things I want to call myself right now that I'm not gonna. Now the game's done, right? Now look at the game. Look at that. They got the cape. They're gonna retreat. I already have damage on me, so they're going to one-shot. The game is done. The game is totally done. And they have another Darkrai, so we can't Sabrina. Just terrible. They're actually going to misplay pretty badly there, I think. I think. We got options now. You don't have any more Pokemon, right? Alright, maybe we squeak our way out of this. We don't deserve to by any means. And they could just win, but just hoping Sabrina gets us there. Hoping they don't have red to end the game. I didn't play red in my build. I'm an absolute idiot. Hope you guys learn from my mistakes. There is their supporter. So they actually can't Dawn and do more damage. So they're just going to hit for 50. And then I think we're going to win next turn with Sabrina. Somehow we get out of this game, dude. Somehow we get out of this game, dude. Like an idiot. Like an absolute idiot. Watch me Professor Oak right now, too. Watch me Oak right now. And just go even more minus. Terrible. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I see something. I don't know why I'm getting like that, dude. I'm getting rusty. I'm playing this new deck and I'm just like forgetting basic stuff where it's I see the line and then I just do something or something just like doesn't click in my head where I can't. It's just basic things. Just you can't play 2 supporters. I'm like just bounce that back, play the. It's like just where's the block in my head? I'm learning a lot from myself, man. I'm about to watch my own videos. Yeah, we got that 5-win streak, man. You know we earned that when we play so flawless. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen now. All right. We're playing against Eji. We're gonna play one more. We're gonna play one more because I want to play the game right. And I can't wait to watch the cringe that is me getting hype about me winning that game so efficiently, and then realizing in real time you could just see me go, oh my gosh, I'm an absolute idiot. Yeah, I'm excited to cringe at myself at that. But we're showing off the deck, right? We're showing off the deck, what the deck can do, and what the deck could do when a half-assed pilot like me sits behind it. We're showing what the deck can do, is what we're doing. Against a nice pseudo Woodo. This is gonna be quite the challenge for us. No budding expeditioner going on here. We don't play Leaf, so do we want to take 5? We have Cape and double potion. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. And then we gotta damage ourselves. This one could be hurting a little bit. If they draw Oak and get their Lucario set up, we could be hurting a little bit. Marshadow's ready to attack by the time we're ready to attack. Alright, that's a good one. It's an ugly one, but they got a Hitmonlee chillin', so maybe. Ooh. Okay, that makes things a little interesting. I don't know about all that now. Alright. I think that might be a misplay. Now we got some options, right? Damn, we sure do. Holy smokes. Now we got some options for sure. Now we get back up to 150, go to 130, and take 100. I think we just win this game. Unless they play crazy. They attach to the pseudo Woodo. Alright, I think we win this game. I could play one trainer on my turn. One supporter on my turn. If you guys didn't know that, you can only play one supporter on your turn. So we'll be at 100, and if they have red, they can hit us for 100. If we do this, we're at 140, we hurt ourselves to 120. They hit us for, I know how much damage things do. 100. Yeah, with red that would one-shot us still, so yeah, we're gonna do it all. It's kind of stupid, but because we're gonna knock ourselves out. Or force the Cyrus. Oh, hi, little babe. What's up? You don't smell like diapers. You smell good. You smell good. I can't believe it. Hi, baby. Come watch your pet misplay. Come watch your pet misplay. Okay. I guess the Hitmonlee's not really gonna end the game, right? So even if we knock ourselves out, we're just gonna win sooner than later. Alright, so that seems a little scary, but nice 6-game win streak. G. Hi, babe. Give me a kiss. Oh, thank you. Mwah. One more, guys? Are we crazy? What just happened? I just hit the button by accident. Haruto. With the shiny Charizard emblem. What it do? Going first. Always going first. Always going first. That's such a lie. Amazing hand. Just want to see young Giratina. Love my little baby Mew. Alright, tough matchup. Ooh, tough matchup. Tough matchup. This might be the one that does us in. Just kidding. We're gaming. There he is. There's our baby boy. About to button Expeditioner right now. Cool Giratina. Haruto. There's the dreaded Druddigon, dude. There's the card we need. There's a card that we need. Still don't feel good about the position, though. Well, they switch into Druddigon. I don't think they should do that. But they're hitting us for 120 next turn. Giant Cape and Potion puts us at... Oh, they do go into Druddigon. I think that's a big mistake. I think that's a pretty big mistake. I think that's the game-losing mistake. Now I think they just lose, right? Could put you on the bench just to Psychic Energy and retreat. Yeah. Yeah. In case they play that Rocket Grunt card. I can't put a Psychic Energy in there. I can next turn, and then we're fine. Yeah, switching and putting the Druddigon in the active spot was just like not the play. Because then if they don't do that, then we have to figure out how to work around the Darkrai, but we can't retreat. We can't Budding and Red and one-shot it, and then Mew's not ready to swing, so we're just like super behind at that point. That's the argument to not Mew, to not put Mew on the bench, but I think we just win, right? It also it gives them a question of if they want to Sabrina or Team Rocket coin flip, get rid of all my energy card. 130 plus red is 150. So this game, I know how to add stuff up. And I think that's a perfectly good game to end on. Although we watched our opponent make a pretty big mistake, I think to win against going first to win against the deck that has a pretty hard counter to us, which is Darkrai. I don't know. We point out our own misplays, we point out our opponents, we got to see what's good, right? So, although it's a rank up battle, I'll take the 7-win streak. What do you think? Any good? Any good? Yep. The baby. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for watching me be a knucklehead. Thanks for watching me somehow get a couple dubs. Somehow get some, collect 100 supporters. Pretty neat. No, nothing. Can't claim nothing. I've collected the cards for this Giratina deck because I got myself a Giratina deck. Oh, look at this, dude. Maybe we'll end the video on something crazy. Maybe we'll end it on something crazy. I might not even be recording right now. No, I definitely am. That would be bad. Are we about to wonder pick something mad? About to hit that rat-a-tat. We're about to hit that. About to hit that B-drill. No, I'm just gonna save them, I think. Sorry, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you learned something, and we'll see you in the next one.